Hella, imagine standing on the deck of a U.S. Navy aircraft carrier in the middle of a stormy night. The ocean is rough, visibility is almost zero, and most aircraft would struggle to find their target, let alone hit it accurately. Yet one aircraft was built specifically for moments like this. It was not the fastest jet in the sky. It was not the most beautiful aircraft ever designed. It did not rely on flashy air combat maneuvers or futuristic stealth technology. Instead, it earned its reputation through reliability, precision, and an incredible ability to deliver devastating firepower in conditions that would keep many other aircraft grounded. That aircraft was the A-6 Intruder, one of the most important attack aircraft ever to serve the United States Navy and Marine Corps. The story of the A-6 Intruder begins during the Cold War when military planners recognized the need for a new generation of carrier-based attack aircraft capable of operating day or night and in all weather conditions. Earlier aircraft often struggled when visibility was poor, limiting their effectiveness during critical missions. The Navy wanted a revolutionary platform that could locate targets and deliver weapons accurately regardless of weather. The result was a bold design created by Grumman, a company already famous for building some of America's most successful naval aircraft. When the A-6 Intruder first appeared, it looked very different from the sleek fighter jets that captured public attention. It featured a wide fuselage, side-by-side seating for 2 crew members, and a sturdy appearance that prioritized mission effectiveness over aesthetics. Some observers even joked that it looked awkward compared to contemporary fighters. However, experienced aviators quickly learned that appearances meant little when compared to performance. The Intruder was built for a specific purpose, and it excelled at that purpose better than almost any aircraft of its era. One of the most remarkable features of the A-6 Intruder was its advanced avionics system. At a time when computers were still relatively primitive, the aircraft incorporated sophisticated navigation and attack equipment that allowed crews to operate effectively in darkness, clouds, rain, and adverse weather. This capability gave American commanders an important advantage because missions could continue around the clock regardless of environmental conditions. Enemy forces could no longer assume that poor weather would provide protection from air attacks. Inside the cockpit, the pilot sat alongside the bombardier navigator. This 2-person crew arrangement was critical to the aircraft's effectiveness. While the pilot focused on flying the aircraft, the bombardier navigator managed navigation systems, radar, targeting equipment, and mission planning. The teamwork between these crew members transformed the Intruder into a highly capable strike platform capable of executing complex missions deep inside hostile territory. The A-6 Intruder entered service during a period of significant global tension. The Cold War was intensifying, and military planners expected that future conflicts could require large-scale operations against heavily defended targets. The aircraft's ability to carry substantial weapon loads made it especially valuable. Unlike many fighter aircraft that balanced air-to-air combat responsibilities with ground attack missions, the Intruder was optimized primarily for strike operations. It could carry thousands of pounds of bombs, missiles, rockets, and other munitions, making it a formidable weapon against enemy infrastructure, supply lines, and military installations. Its combat debut came during the Vietnam War, where it quickly demonstrated why it had been developed. Vietnam presented numerous challenges for military aviators. Dense jungle terrain, unpredictable weather, and sophisticated enemy defenses created dangerous operating conditions. Yet the Intruder proved capable of conducting missions when many other aircraft could not. Flying through darkness and poor weather, A-6 crews attacked bridges, transportation networks, supply depots, and strategic targets throughout the region. The Vietnam War tested both the aircraft and its crews extensively. Missions were often long, demanding, and dangerous. Anti-aircraft artillery, surface-to-air missiles, and hostile fighters posed constant threats. Despite these challenges, Intruder crews developed a reputation for professionalism and determination. Their ability to deliver accurate strikes under difficult conditions contributed significantly to American military operations throughout the conflict. One of the aircraft's greatest strengths was its payload capacity. The A-6 could carry an impressive variety of weapons tailored to specific mission requirements. Conventional bombs, laser-guided munitions, air-to-surface missiles, cluster weapons, and specialized ordnance could all be integrated into mission plans. This flexibility allowed commanders to adapt rapidly to changing battlefield conditions. Whether destroying fortified positions, supporting ground troops, or attacking strategic infrastructure, the Intruder could be configured for the task. Carrier operations represented another area where the aircraft excelled. Launching and recovering aircraft from aircraft carriers is among the most demanding tasks in military aviation. Pilots must operate from moving ships often surrounded by darkness, rough seas, and limited visibility. The Intruder's design emphasized stability and reliability during these challenging operations. Crews developed confidence in the aircraft's ability to perform safely under demanding conditions. As technology advanced, the A-6 Intruder continued to evolve. Multiple variants were developed to enhance capabilities and address emerging mission requirements. Improvements included upgraded radar systems, enhanced navigation equipment, improved electronic warfare capabilities, and compatibility with increasingly sophisticated weapons. These upgrades ensured that the aircraft remained operationally relevant even as military technology advanced rapidly during the latter half of the 20th century. Among the most important variants was the A-6E, which became the definitive version of the aircraft. This model incorporated numerous improvements that enhanced accuracy, survivability, and mission effectiveness. Advanced targeting systems allowed crews to engage targets with greater precision while reducing exposure to enemy defenses. The A-6E represented decades of operational experience and technological development integrated into a single platform. Another important derivative was the Ka-6D tanker version. Aircraft carriers require airborne refueling capabilities to extend the range and endurance of their air wings. By converting some intruders into aerial tankers, the Navy created a valuable support asset capable of refueling other aircraft during missions. This role significantly increased operational flexibility and demonstrated the versatility of the Intruder design. Perhaps the most famous relative of the Intruder family was the EA-6B Prowler. Derived from the A-6 airframe, the Prowler specialized in electronic warfare. Instead of carrying conventional bombs, it carried sophisticated equipment designed to disrupt enemy radar and communications systems. This capability proved invaluable during numerous military operations and highlighted the adaptability of the original Intruder design. Throughout the Cold War, the A-6 Intruder remained a central component of American naval aviation. Carrier battle groups deployed around the world relied on the aircraft's ability to deliver powerful strikes against potential adversaries. Whether operating in the Atlantic, Pacific, Mediterranean, or Indian Ocean, Intruders provided commanders with a dependable and highly capable attack platform. The aircraft also participated in numerous military operations beyond Vietnam. During the 1980s, it supported missions in regions experiencing political instability and conflict. Its combination of range, payload, and all-weather capability made it a preferred choice for many strike missions. Whenever American naval forces needed precision attack capabilities, the Intruder was often among the first aircraft considered. Operation Desert Storm in 1991 represented another major chapter in the Intruder's history. During the conflict, A-6 crews flew numerous combat missions against Iraqi targets. They attacked airfields, command centers, military installations, and transportation networks. The aircraft's ability to operate at night and in challenging conditions proved valuable once again. Precision-guided weapons allowed crews to engage targets with unprecedented accuracy while minimizing collateral damage. The Gulf War demonstrated how effectively the Intruder had adapted to modern warfare. Although originally designed decades earlier, continuous upgrades allowed it to remain competitive in an environment increasingly dominated by advanced technology. Many military observers viewed its performance during Desert Storm as confirmation of the aircraft's enduring value. Despite its success, the A-6 Intruder eventually faced retirement as defense priorities shifted and newer aircraft entered service. Advances in multirole fighter technology allowed a single aircraft type to perform missions that previously required specialized platforms. Budget considerations and changing strategic requirements also influenced decisions regarding fleet composition. As a result, the Navy gradually phased out the Intruder during the 1990s. Its retirement marked the end of an era in naval aviation. For more than 3 decades, the Intruder had served as one of America's premier carrier-based attack aircraft. Thousands of pilots, navigators, maintenance personnel, and support crews contributed to its legacy. Their collective efforts ensured that the aircraft remained effective throughout a period of tremendous technological and geopolitical change. Even after leaving frontline service, the A-6 Intruder continued to command respect among aviation enthusiasts and military historians. Many veterans regarded it as one of the finest attack aircraft ever built. Its reputation was based not on glamour or publicity but on consistent performance under challenging conditions. It accomplished difficult missions repeatedly and reliably, earning the trust of those who depended on it. The aircraft's influence can still be seen in modern military aviation. Concepts pioneered by the Intruder, including advanced all-weather strike capabilities, integrated navigation systems, and specialized attack roles, helped shape future aircraft development. Lessons learned from decades of Intruder operations contributed to improvements in tactics, technology, and training that continue to benefit military aviators today. Museum visitors who encounter preserved A-6 Intruders often notice the aircraft's distinctive appearance. Its broad nose, sturdy